Good day, everyone. So in this video, we'll discuss about the definition of non-wood forest products. So we have here non-wood forest products are natural, indigenous, environment friendly, and healthy. Non-wood forest products, it is natural because they are gathered from the wild. It is indigenous because they are indigenous because they are known to have links with the culture of the people. And environment friendly because they can be removed from the forest without inflicting too much damage on the ecosystem. And it is healthy because they have their valuable medicinal and wellness promoting uses. So we have the history of the non-wood forest products. This, according to, in 1920, Dr. William H. Brown, an American botanist stationed in the Bureau of Forestry, published 2 volumes entitled Minor Products of the Philippine Forest. And in 1953, these books were reprinted and have been widely used in the natural sciences field and influenced much of the contemporary Philippine thinking on what constitutes minor forest products. So we have here the minor forest products according to William H. Brown in 1920. Nanisa iyang libro na sulat, ang mga minor forest products are coconut and other palms, mangrove species, fiber plants such as Abaca or Musa textilis. And we have other important forest products to Filipinos apart from coconut and Abaca. So aside from Abaca and coconut, natay mga lain-lain na mga important na forest products na ginagamit sa mga Filipinos sa una pa. So number 1, we have the bamboo and rattan used as implements for farming, of course, and fishing. So muna siya example is the fish traps. Ibutang ni sa subwa or sa kuan. Din pag musulod ang isda diri is di na siya makagawas. So and used for performing household chores such as cooking and cleaning. And they also serve as materials in fabrication of domestic or clothing accessories and furniture, in the construction of native houses, fences, animal cages, etc. So other palms like Burik or Ilata for novelty hats, and of course the ambulong or Mitroxylon sagu for pith sagu or palm starch. So kaning palm starch muna ginasagol sa binignit na kung hiling mo binignit na ipangsagol dia palm starch. Yeah. But maybe na other uses of palm starch. But for Filipinos, ginasagol siya sa binignit. And definition of non-wood forest products. So we have the definition. However, this definition is very generic and it is widely used. However, there is a debate between countries kung unsa gyud dapat ang definition sa non-wood forest products because each country has different ways of utilizing of non-wood forest products. That is why mag-debate sila. So let us see. So non-wood forest products, all goods of biological origin, as well as services derived from forest or under similar use and exclude wood in all its forms. That is according to Chandrasekharan, 1995. So by definition, ang non-wood forest products includes all goods of biological origin. So pag tag biological means na life, so it includes plants and of course animals and as well as services. So ang services, ecosystem services is included in non-wood forest products. Example ka ng mga carbon sequestration, that is ecosystem services. Water, that is one of the ecosystem services na na-provide sa tuwa. And fresh air, and derived from forest or any under similar use and exclude wood in all its forms. So excluding the wood, muna siyang non-wood forest products. From the word itself, non-wood. So the wood is excluded in the definition. So since we are in the Philippines, we will stay the definition of in the Philippines what is non-wood forest products according to the Philippine laws and policies. Kaya na may mga definition ani. So according to non-wood forest products includes wood fuel, charcoal. Muna na siya i-debate ha kay according to this Chandrasekhara 1985, walay labot ang wood. However, kung ano sa Philippines, apil ang wood fuel o charcoal that is mainly from wood. Muna na sila debate, but sa tuwa mo ni siya apil ni siya sa atong non-wood forest products. Charcoal, driftwood, branches, and the like are considered to comprise, along with rattan, bamboo, palms, raisins, gums, honey, and some animal products, albeit officially, the term non-timber forest products was adopted. So, including this, gitawag siya non-timber forest products. Non-wood forest products is similar to non-timber forest products, but by the definition, munang magkalailahi sila just because of the definition na gihatag. So because of this, kaning apil na ang mga wood fuel, charcoal, driftwood branches, these are mainly of wood. Diri na come up ang word na non-timber forest products. Because dili man pasabot na tanang wood is timber, di ba? Tanang timber is wood, but dili tanang wood is timber. Kay pwede man na chips na siya, wood chips, or basta kay dili siya timber. Kaya ang timber kay standing man siya, dako man siya, or logs. But kaning mga driftwood, mga branches is more di na siya timber, pero wood na sila. So diri ni come up ang definition ng non-timber forest products or term sa Philippines. And in addition, the wood of anahaw trunk or Palma brava, Levistonia rotundifolia, retendifolia, folia means leaves, foliage. So it's listed in the Philippine Forestry Statistic as minor forest products. This is another this is also another debate. Why? Because this Palma brava, ang ingingon diri is the trunk. Kaysa ato ang in some literature, ang lubi kay giapil sa timber or lumber. Kay naman tayong mga lumber na mga coconut, but ang coconut is dili siya tree, kay grass man siya, or palms man siya, so dili siya timber. But in some literature in the Philippines, giapil siya sa timber forest products. But here, taas kayo ng mga debate, so in some literature giapil ang anahaw trunk or Palma brava sa Philippine Forestry as minor forest products. So nanaputay laing term na minor forest products. So Chandrasekharan's preferred definition of non-wood forest products includes animals and animal products. So giapil na niyang animals and animal products because di ba gayon na doon na biological. So apil ang animals. In the Philippines as well as in other countries, animals in the forest are classified as wildlife, and in general, their use and consumption by humans are not promoted for biodiversity conservation purposes. Munang na-debate because there is a Philippines and some other countries, wala giapil ang animals and animal products because of our biodiversity conservation purposes. However, notable exceptions are the honeybees, edible birds' nest, butterflies, and crocodiles grown for their leather in crocodile farms. Because ang honeybees, gina-culture na siya, tawag siya apiculture, para makuha ang beeswax and honey. And the edible bird's nest, ginagamit na siya pangkuhan sa mga foods. Butterflies, natay sericulture, para mag-produce og textile na kanang naay panapto na si dahon. Muna siya ang sa cocoon na siya sa silk gikuha. And crocodiles grown for their leather in the crocodile farm. So these are the exception. So as you can see here, so we have here the crocodile leather. So natay yung edible bird's nest na yung mga gipanggamitan ani. Then natay sericulture. So textile ang main products ani. Mahal kayo siya si dahon. So usay kay ginagamit siya mga barong Tagalog. Then apiculture, that is bees, involve bees. So we have here the other terminologies of non-wood forest products based on the definition natong nakuan ganina. So natay minor forest products, natay special forest products, other forest products, and non-timber forest products. So these are similar. And okay. So non-timber forest products can include small products made of ligneous or woody materials such as wooden tools, masks, drums, or other handicraft items which are not industrial timber or pulp, according to Forest Management Bureau 1984. So ang non-timber forest products included ang kaning mga wooden tools. Kaning, as I said, na ang kaning wooden tools kay wood, pero di man siya timber. So mutong na-apply siya sa non-timber forest products. And basta kay dili industrial timber or pulp. Kaning pulp ginagamit ni siya sa pag-produce og papel. So exclusion ni silang duha, excluded ng duha kanang timber or pulp. The rest kay non-timber forest products. So by definition, it includes all forest products except timber. So minor forest products, traditionally these are products derived from the forest that are of minor economic significance compared to timber. So muning na siya na birth ng minor forest products because ang iyang value is lesser than the timber. So magitawag siya minor forest products. And by definition, it includes all forest products except timber. Forest products according to the PD 705. So we have the presidential decree 705. Forest products means timber. So we're talking about general forest products. Means timber, pulpwood, firewood, bark, treetops, resin, gum, wood, oil, honey, beeswax, nipa-rattan, or other forest growths such as grass, shrub, and flowering plant, the associated water, fish, game, scenic, historical, recreational, and geologic resources in the forest land. That is why the definition itself is quite, confusing. Why? Because tungkol sa mga literature na gipanggamit nato. But when talking about forest products, kanitanan, mga forest products na siya. However, pag imo siyang i-classify, so na non-timber forest products, pag imo siyang i-classify, na non-wood forest products, basta except atong timber. So non-wood forest products according to Wickens 1991, non-wood forest products comprise of all biological material. So biological means katong mga life, plants, and animals, other than industrial roundwood and derived sawn timber, wood chips, wood-based panels, and pulp that may be extracted from natural ecosystems, managed plantations, and be utilized within the households, be marketed, or have social, cultural, or religious significance. The use of the ecosystem for recreation, nature reserves, catchment management is regarded as forest services. So kaning mga recreation, na naman tayo mga protected areas, nag-provide og mga recreational services, mga landscape, protected landscape and seascape. So those are ecosystem services. Nature reserves, catchment management is about water, of course, and other services like mga fresh air, na. And okay, so dili lang natong video taman. So thank you for watching.